the one who sees Gypsy as a cash cow is Gypsy, okay? Don't think she ain't running around telling people, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have that. If it wasn't for me, no one would know who you are. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a platform. And I bet you that's her problem. Yeah. She is using her name as a cash cow. Just as she always has. And she's running those fundraisers and shit where she's spelling the word y'all Y-A''LL. Who does that? Guarantee you Dee Dee didn't know half the shit that was going on Facebook with that girl. As a victimized victim myself, I, for one, have got to say that I am thoroughly disgusted by her book and the fact that she thinks it's appropriate for a child to read at the age of 5. Yeah, I have a problem there with that. Yes, I do. I sure do. Especially if she says that she'd make her own kid hear that side of the story. And with all that fictional shit. So she could later hear all these other facts. And she could watch the interrogation footage for herself. And she can find out what a piece of shit Gypsy Rose really is. And that's why we gotta hope that pregnancy ain't real. And that bitch is just gonna milk it for all it's worth. All the way right to the fucking end. And she's gonna claim it as stillborn. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Watch. That, or she's gonna buy an oopsie off somebody like, somebody with a fupa. Somebody with a pouch. Someone like Brie. What if the footage and shit she's been using has been Brie's footage all along, you guys? I'm not shaming her. I'm just saying, Trick looks due. Alright? She looks due. That's all I'm saying. And if that baby was born, of course it's not going to have the DNA of either of those dads. It wouldn't even have the DNA of the mom. We have seen Gypsy live. There's no way she's had a pregnancy all this time with a fluctuating belly. All this time. She would have been looking like she was getting ready to pop all fall. She has been live. Uh-oh, you guys. Fucking uh-oh. Welcome to my closet. Move stuff out the way here. What the fuck is that? Yeah, my shadow out the way. Okay. What the fuck is that? Huh? There's a flashlight, you guys. What the fuck is that, you guys? Should I be worried? Is this what I think it is? I told you I didn't want to leave my house. You guys, I did not want to leave my house. Is this black mold? Should I not be panting right here? Fuck.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm sick of scrubbing. That's the best I can get it so far. Look. What is it? See, I shouldn't have never had to leave my house. Here we go. Yeah, what is it? I can't get it all off. I did get my little mini TV out of here that had the VCR attached to it. Yeah, I can show you guys some VHS. Yep, America's Funniest Home Videos, uncensored. Click that subscribe button, and I'll get to working on it. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, that's my cue. This is good enough for now. Mama just got chased in here by the evil cat. I'm getting out of here. I want to show you this. Look up at my ceiling. Ain't that cool? Oh my gosh, that's so fucking neat. Maybe we should close this. She's wicked, Mama. She's wicked, isn't she? I know, little bitch. What do I do about that mold? Tell me what I should do about that mold. What should I do? Is that what that is? Should I be getting my clothes out of there? I don't know. I just... Is that black mold? The first place we found that shit was in the kitchen. And they can't blame our old things, because the thing that we got in the kitchen that we can hang our pots and pans on the side of, that damn thing's brand new. So, you know, being that it's brand new, there's no way there's any kind of, I don't know, matter on it from up out of my old garage. Right? There's no kind of particles. Now it's in the bedroom, over by the cubby hole. So what gives? All I got left's these pink ones. Just the pink. They're the ones that make me kind of tired. So forgive me if I start, slowing down. I got notes. Now, the thing with the Disney princesses and how I relate to all of them, that's going to be for another video, okay? You just got a little teaser of it in the last one. If you even watched it that long or at all, because, it's almost 2 hours long. But I recommend you go watch it, because I got some pretty good theories. I got some good theories for you today, too. We're going to make some speculations. Yeah, I want to say something about Bree's belly. It's not a matter of body shaming either. Gypsy Rose, yes, she keeps on getting smaller. I mean, how can that be? But whoa, it's her friend Bree. Now, I'm not body shaming, okay? I'm not body shaming. It's not body shaming. I'm just saying, dude, talk about addressing the elephant in the room. Is she gonna try, and did she have a little oopsie? And is she gonna try and sell something to Gypsy? Is there a reason Gypsy's sister is going to school for the things she's going to learn, the skills that she's learning? Is there a particular reason for that? She wants to work in the birthing department, you guys, okay? Yeah, Nia wants to learn how to deliver babies. And Gypsy, she needs a baby, whether it's for her offering for a special sacrifice, or if it's for twisting some mind of someone smaller and making them think of, is she trying to buy a baby is she trying to buy a baby? Does Gypsy think she's going to be able to just adopt? Has she found someone who has a due date of January 22nd? Because there's no way she's going to be giving birth in a month and looking like that. And there's no, there's no Photoshop. Dude, when you, here, let's pull up the photo shoot. Yeah? Here, let's do it, okay? Hey, here you go, okay? And then we're gonna zoom in. Alright? And we're gonna get real close. And we're gonna zoom in. And we're gonna watch real close at that belly. Watch real close. Notice there's like a square. Why does it look like a square? You know, even when she's talking about the book being, you know, a book of hope. A book of hope? Are you kidding me? It's a book of smut? I don't know how else to explain it. Okay? It's a book of smut. Did she put one of those books down her pants? I mean, why is it a square, dude? It's like a square. Even when she's explaining the book and she's wearing this brown hoodie here. Look. Square. And then you get real close in on the photo shoot. And you can almost see their hands kind of go beyond something flat, like square, like something. Like there's a something in there. But it's not like spherical. You know what I mean? Like it's not a tum-tum. No, it's not a tum-tum. It's something square. It looks like it's one of her books. Oh, world. If you see her book on the bestsellers list, and there's an image of a little, like, dagger beside it, that means it was bought in bulk. Okay? And it's only on the bestsellers list because it's sold, a lot of them. But if they're bought in bulk, there's a good chance they're sitting in some warehouse somewhere and just, going to collect dust. Until the, warehouse or storage unit, and, it'd probably be a storage unit as far as she's concerned. Politicians now, no, they need warehouses. They write a lot of books, And you really can't trust hardly any of them. And if you do, it's only just little bits, little pieces. Why does my camera fall? Because I bumped it. I gotta get my antlers. You wanna know something else, world? Would you like to know the difference? Cause there's a difference, okay? Whoa! I almost dropped my cotton candy. Okay. You see these things? My horns? And do you know there's a difference between antlers and horns? I married a hunter, okay? No, the bulls that have those horns and the deer that got the antlers, and elk and moose. Antlers, you want to know the difference? Between caribou and an ox? Horns are permanent. Antlers fall out and regrow. Yeah, like baby teeth. But not horns. No. They chip a horn in their foot. Okay. Horns are permanent. Like bones. Like an arm. You can't regrow a finger or an arm, Or like a adult tooth, an adult human tooth. and antlers are like baby teeth. Okay? That's the difference. And I got notes. I never even know I'm gonna have much to say. I just don't want to get on camera because I don't want to show my face. Okay? It was different back at the peanut butter house because I could face the camera at the squirrels. If you look back through my channel, you would have to see, you have to read the title on a lot of them because they're like my older videos. I'm looking out the door. I'm looking at the squirrels. Before I knew how to edit and I just ran my channel raw, I would work that pause button and I would pause it in between squirrely feedings. And then I'd say my next line as I hand them their peanuts. Okay? Very time consuming. I'd be standing at that door for hours. Yeah. Back to the note. What if Gypsy had all those pills? Mostly more for bribery reasons. Or what if she traded them and they're not finding opioids and benzos in her system because it's something else that's in her system. Maybe she's trading them for sex. I don't know. Maybe she's trading them for bribes, like medical documents. Dude, you guys, the Ohio stamp. It's the Ohio seal on that stamp. The seal, you have to get those notarized in person. The notary stamps, you got to get those in person. You got to watch them sign it with their signature and stamp in their office. Yeah. So that's her paper, her document is saying she went to Ohio and got it stamped because the office is in Ohio. So she went to the notary. You gotta get it in person. When did she go to Ohio? She hasn't went to Ohio, you guys. But she did go out to lunch with Bree. Yeah. And we know she did the Photoshop thing to make the chest smaller on what looked to be a second grader. It was the face of a second grader. It was the face of a child who looked like it had not yet hit double digits. Okay? It's a child. And not a real child, but a child nonetheless. They ain't that developed. Okay? Sirens. Oh yeah, I wrote a poem. It's a 12 Days of Christmas poem. I should do that in a short, on a different video. I don't know if I'll do that in here. I might. Stay tuned to the very end, and we'll see. There's a part in the book where she mentions holding a dagger to her mother. And then she says it was just laying there on the table. I mean, wouldn't that be like a kitchen knife? I mean, what? Dagger? I mean, that's a specific word, Why would there just be a dagger just chilling on the table, just accessible to an arm's reach to pick up? And she says she did all of it without even leaving her chair. Oh my gosh, that girl that had her on her podcast, honey, you better recognize. You know who you're dealing with. She did all that from her chair. Yeah? Okay. What are these weapons laying around for, though? I mean, she picks up this BB gun. Now, all of a sudden, now she knows. She's saying now she knows it was a BB gun. Before, she's relieved to find out it was a BB gun. Now, oh, she knew all along, and she was just trying to scare her mama. No. She's contradicting herself. She's going back on fucking everything. She is trying to take that pencil that sheriff told her about in the beginning, and she's trying to use that eraser, and she's trying to rewrite history. We can't let that happen, okay? We need more videos, more videos, more videos, more videos speaking the truth about how all those few surgeries she had were warranted. Her mother was fixing her, and apparently it worked, because, I mean, but there is still the issue with the eye, but that's because Gypsy's so damn vain. She won't wear the fucking glasses, you know, with the corrective lens, and it's a shame the correctional facilities could not correct her heart. Shame. Shame. Correctional facility, my ass. Back to my notes. Yeah, what are these weapons doing? Laying around with a BB gun and a dagger. And they're just accessible. That she could grab it without even jumping up out of the chair. If she didn't let you out of that chair, where the fuck did all those videos come from? When you're in the ruby wig and you're like, if you're a psychopath, then we're a very good match. You're clearly not seated. You're not in a seated position there. And, I didn't see your wheelchair around when you climbed up in that sink you were in. You managed to get the baby shampoo out. Nice touch. Bust out the baby shampoo, have that closed. Not a single baby bottle in any of the photos, but you know, she got your baby shampoo. If you want to try to timeline the pregnancy, take note of the hair. Okay, the way her hair keeps changing, because she don't know what works for her yet. She don't know what works. She's used to wigs and being different people and different characters. You know, about the evil cat. You know, her adoptive mother. My sister's old cat, Tiki. She was solid black. She had just had a litter. They wound up dying. She took her in. She was so sweet at first. Of course, yeah, we named her Sweetie. Boy, was that a mistake. Where Tiki wound up dying, you know, I'm wondering, because she has a fear of bags. And I think that's because she's seen Tiki's carcass go into a bag. We took her outside and buried her. We didn't bury her in the bag, though, because the bag, you know, it won't disintegrate in the earth. Anyway, she was solid black. And what if Sweetie, like, is reminded of her and she's, like, kind of scared? Thinking maybe it's haunting her? I don't know. Something to think about. And maybe it could be. It could be. She won't eat tuna fish. That's why I don't think the cat from How Guy could help me. She won't eat tuna. Once my husband gave her tuna fish in oil, and yeah, not tuna in water. It was the one in oil, and she won't eat nothing out of a can. She wouldn't touch nothing from a can ever again after that. Changing her script thing to Oxy, you hear her Vicodin about came out her mouth during that podcast. And if you listen to as many interrogation videos as I've listened to, you'll catch a little clip of what was edited out, parts and areas that got missed. She was caught with Vicodin and Klonopin. Vicodin is Xanax. Xanax, Klonopin, same fucking thing. Vicodin, Percocet are basically the same thing. They both show up in opioid. But an Oxy is like a Percocet without the Tylenol in it. And it'll show up as an opiate too. But, those, you can run those. You can, people do, yeah, and I wouldn't recommend it. There's also another one, it's called a Rockasset, and it's just like an Oxy, but it's got a little something in it called hydrochloride, and those who run them, they say that it stings a little when you do those. But it does the same thing, it's just it stings a little. I wouldn't know personally, but I know many people that dealt with that shit, that did stuff like that, okay? Yeah. We had to get out of there, okay? We had to get away. We got away, okay? We got away, and we did it to better ourselves. We did it for the greater good, okay? For ourselves and our daughter. You know, we got ourselves away from it. We got her away from it, and we got ourselves away from it, and we got away from it. You gotta be stronger than the urge, and you gotta learn to be stronger than your friends' wants when they want you to stay around, so that okay, we're not getting into it. Yeah, we're going back to the notes. If she wouldn't have had the salivary gland thing done, and she's got that tongue thrusting issue. I bet she used to drool. What if there really was no Orajel? What if the drool was what she did, and that was why they got the... Because she's just doing the tongue thrusting thing, and the way she eats, if somebody that has that medical condition cannot help but thrust as they swallow, I can imagine eating, especially if it's soup. You remember, we all seen her chow down on that cookie, okay? We all seen the way she went after and attacked that cookie. She was moaning all over that cookie. Didn't she say it tasted like heaven? Anyway, yeah, imagine the drool if she went without the procedure. I can imagine, I can see it. I mean, a probability. I could see it happen. Mia's new skills. Is she gonna help a commune somewhere? Is she gonna help somebody with the oopsie that's gonna, make bank off selling a baby to Gypsy Rose? Is Bree gonna be that someone? It's a question. And it's not body shaming. I'm not body shaming, okay? I'm not body shaming. I'm asking here, okay? It seems pretty convenient that Mia just so happens to be going to school to learn how to deliver babies. Yeah. And all that and everything. Gypsy Crouching magazine. You jocking them books, girl? Huh? You jocking them books? Acting like somebody just bought another copy? Really, you just stuff it in there? Went up another month and... Good stuff. Dude, she'd be holding a belly in some pictures. Now she's just getting lazy. Spent so much time on that wig and shit, and getting the far back picture and make sure it's done real blurry. You're gonna put a filter over the filter. Even the person that's recording, they've even got a filter over that. Because this shit's all just cloudy. Is that to try to throw people? And why in the hell does she got the fucking legs sticking out with the over-sexualized book jock down in her front there, and her legs sticking out? World, there's something fucking really weird going on. Okay? I think there's something fishy going on. I have to keep going on, being better, without ever getting anything out of it. And here, Gypsy just gets to do whatever the shit she wants. And she gets rewarded for it. Yeah, she's getting rewarded left and right. The girl ain't never seen a single ounce of punishment. And I've been saying that shit from the beginning. I have so much fun talking about this bitch. Subs through the comments. I got a new subscriber. Hi, hello, new subscriber. It's just one person quit. But hi. I don't know if you'll stick around or if somebody else is gonna leave. But usually, when I post, the number goes down, and I've got a video. I've just now downloaded it, so I've not yet uploaded it. It's about to be. It's about my cat. Okay, it's about my cat. Okay. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. It's my channel. It ain't her channel. It's my channel. It's my channel. It's my house. It's my food. They're my other cats and friends. And it's all mine. It's all mine. It's just mine. And it's my fucking husband. He's mine.
Go away.
Fucking cat.
Whoa, whoa. Oh,
Bitch. Anyway. Dee Dee fixed her. Yes, Dee Dee fixed her. Dee Dee and Nick were heroes, supposedly. Yep. They were heroes in Gypsy's fucking story, you guys. They were the heroes. Gypsy had heroes, so she's turned those heroes into villains. Yep. They just wanted to be her hero. Gypsy's mom gave her anything she ever wanted. Everything she ever wanted. And here, Gypsy didn't want to take care of her. She just didn't want to take care of her because she found out her mom got cancer for real. Yeah, world listening out there. I know nobody sees my videos because YouTube clearly doesn't show them to people. Because, I gotta find my subscribers in comment section. And I gotta be crafty about it too, because people will have the restrictions set. So you can't just type something on there that tells somebody to come check out your channel. You can't just say, you ought to see the way I go off on this person. You ought to see the way I don't hold back. You ought to see the squirrels that come check out my house. You ought to see the smiles I can create over here. You can't see a squirrel with a peanut and not smile about it. I would say shit like that. And it would intrigue people to click on my name. And you can't say click on my name because people have the restrictions set, or YouTube will just set the restrictions. And where does it end? Where does it end? They've already taken the dislike count away, and they restrict our comments like that. With people buying the comments and buying the subs and using the bots and shit, where does it end? For the algorithm to weed out the fluff and differentiate it from actual viewers and engagement and shit like that. Okay, is it gonna eventually gonna be that regular views don't even matter anymore? Because so many people can click the view button and then click off of it, click the view, click like button, and then go right back out. Click another one of their videos, click the like button, click right back out. Click another one, click the... And now they're saying, oh, well, they gotta watch it for at least 15 seconds before the view will register. And, I mean, what are they gonna push it back to a half a minute now? Where does it end? People have gotta stop with the fucking bots in the comments, okay? And trying to get the word out to my channel is getting more and more harder and tricky by the day. Because YouTube don't like to share me with people. And if they do, I don't know, I guess people just don't, they don't click on me, don't care what I got to say. I don't know why. I mean, how's my thumbnail different than anyone else's anymore now, since I now know how to create a thumbnail. Then again, people will just be sitting there with nothing going on around them. No emojis, no words, none of that shit, and people click them. Am I doing too much now? When I ran it raw, I had even less viewers. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck people want anymore. I don't know what the algorithm needs anymore. What's it expecting now? This channel already takes so much from me. I love this channel, man. I really do. I love knowing that I have a platform where I can come and I can share opinions and thoughts with the world, and that people are going to listen and hear me. I love that. And I always wanted to be a comedian, so it's like I've got it in my heart to want to make people laugh and keep people entertained, and it's just a part of me to be able to do that without effort. Okay. Anyway, back to my notes. Dee Dee fixing her. Yeah, those few surgeries they fixed her. Even the ones where Gypsy's vain little ass wanted to get rid of the mole. I think she did that a couple times. And Dee Dee wasn't trying to cut her throat. And I highly doubt she made fun of her voice if she was embellishing for her to talk that way. You'd think she'd want her to have practice. They say they listen and they don't judge. You listen and you don't judge. Stop listening to the fucking lies and start judging the facts. Yeah? Yeah? Listen and judge. Listen and judge. Stop listening to the lies. Start judging the facts. They said that she shot her with that BB gun because Dee Dee found the bag of pills that Gypsy had been taking them from her and stashing them aside. Dee Dee found them. Allegedly, that's why she shot at her. And the gun was just laying around. It was just laying around. I like that dagger. Look. Anyone that would believe anything in that book, they are gullible little suckers. Alright? That's really all I got to say about that. Gypsy shot at her mom before she ever even met Nick Godejohn. So, how do you explain that one, Ryan? Idiot. Idiot. And her making that book, like, oh, it's eligible and sustainable and readable and understandable and knowledgeable and educational and entertaining to people ages 5 and up. Five? So is that how old you think your daughter should be when she reads it? It's fucking weird and it's gross. Oh my god, 40 minutes? I might share my poem. I don't know. I still got the 12 Days of Christmas. The 12 Days of Christmas poem for Gypsy Rose. Click to subscribe. Or watch the video all the way through so you don't miss it. Sorry my video's been so long lately, but yeah, once I get to talking I can't shut up. Sorry. It's a gift. So right here. Well, let me pause it. I'm gonna figure it out. If I eat any more cotton candy. And I'm gonna figure it out. Wait. Lost it. Okay? And I don't have it memorized. So, you just give me a holly jolly fucking minute. Alright? Okay. Oh, and people need to stop with that little fucking Gypsy Rose song, okay? It's creepy. There's something sinister and weird about it, and it's just downright fucking creepy, and people need to stop playing it. Okay? Don't no one want to hear that shit anyway. The song is dumb and it's weird, and it's based on lies, because not everybody loves Gypsy Rose. Girl, it gets so much worse. I think she may have wanted to actually be her mom. Like, everything about it, she wanted that life. She wanted to be Dee Dee. And with the age, how old she was, and her looking back at pictures of how old her dad was when he was holding her when she was still young, I bet she thought he was a good-looking guy. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure she has even stated as much. I found my notes. Now, we gonna cut this bitch down, okay? Because I am not going through, talking about the first day of Christmas, and then the second, and then the third, and the fourth, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. We're just gonna go 12 days of Christmas, okay? We're gonna start at 12. We're hitting it 12. If somebody was to even type in 12 days of Christmas on my channel, it'll pull up more than one video. I've done one for chili. I've done one for the peanut butter house. Then I got one here from Gypsy Rose. Check it. On the 12th day of Christmas, Gypsy Rose has gave to thee 12 more jabs to Dee Dee. 11 months of pregnant, 10 foot of pole, 9 online bullies, 8 years of prison, 7 suckers scamming, 6 sloppy tongue thrusts, 5 bold-faced lies, 4 more cons, 3 trap guys, 2 lazy eyes, and a platform that she don't deserve. Yeah, Eva Rudolph approves. Yeah. Yeah, Uncle, yes, I know. It's my cloud a Rudolph. What? Don't forget to click that like button. Thank you. Boop. I hit the subscribe button. Come on, nobody else does. I swear, I upload a video, I lose a sub. I gain one later, but yeah, I always lose 2 more. The fuck? People be talking about going up this many subs in 1 year. And I've been doing this shit for years. Years it's taken me to get this far. And how I have to find people is through the comment section. I have to go out and seek people out and get them interested in my personality and who I might be as a person. To get them interested enough to click my name and figure out, I'm a welcoming platform and channel. Click the subscribe button because no one else does. And that way YouTube spits my shit out to more people. And people can find themselves a smile. Especially if they look up the squirrely videos. Because you can't see a squirrel with a peanut and not smile about it. It's just so cute. And everyone knows every good day starts with a smile. Yeah. Click the button. Yay! And don't forget to go vote for Chili Playmore. Yeah. For the Grifties Award. Yeah? And put Gypsy Rose up on that bitch too. What? Yay! Fuck it up. Okay. Look, Playmore. Look. Check it out, Playmore. Alright? Check it out, Playmore. Look. Alright? When you click on the Grifties, and then it pulls it up. Yeah? Number 4, Julie Castro. That's what's up, Playboy. And then you go down here to number 69. Number 69. And you vote for Christopher Ruff. That's direct D. He is a frauditor too, Playboy. Just don't forget to click that like button. Click it with a yank. Yeah, click that like button with a motherfucking yank. And a Merry Christmas, okay? You gotta click the like button with a Merry Christmas and a yank yank.